Good morning, children. Please take out Science Practice Paper 3 now. These are the questions that we are going through today. Please remember to copy down the notes highlighted in yellow. These notes will help you in your revision. Let's first take a look at question 19. Based on the information above, we are supposed to find the conclusion that is not true. By comparing the size and the volume, you will notice that option 1 and 2 are true. The smaller the size, the smaller the volume, and all the different sizes have different volumes. So 1 and 2 are true. Now let's take a look at option 3. Let's compare the size and the mass. You will notice that A and B have different sizes but have the same mass. So option 3 is correct. Now let's look at the last option. If we were to look at object A and C, we will notice that A has a smaller volume but a bigger mass than C. So that means that option 4 is not true. Hence, the answer to this question 19 is option 4. Let's go on to the next question, question 23. This question is all about friction. There is one very important thing that you must remember about friction, and we love to test you on this all the time. There might be frictional force adding on the object even if the object is not moving. To determine if there's frictional force adding on the object when it's not moving, we have to ask ourselves this very important question. Is there any force trying to make the object move? If the answer is yes, there is frictional force. In both figure 1 and figure 2, the object is not moving. For figure 1, there's no force to make the object move, so there's no frictional force. On the other hand, for figure 2, there is a gravitational force trying to pull it down, like this. So, in figure 2, there is frictional force because there is a gravitational force that's trying to move it down. In figure 3, the object is moving. So there will be a frictional force trying to oppose the motion. Let's take a look at statement A, B, and C. Statement A and C are true, but not B. So the answer to this question is 3. We shall now move on to question 25. In A, the pizzas are hotter and will lose heat to the surrounding. The temperature will decrease until it reaches the room temperature. On the other hand, the drinks in B are colder. So the drink will gain heat from the surrounding, and the temperature will increase until it reaches the room temperature. So the answer to this question is 1. The temperature of A is decreasing until it reaches the room temperature. For B, the temperature is increasing until it reaches the room temperature. So option 1 is the correct answer. Now, let's take a look at question 27. Water droplets are formed on this plate and collected here. How are these water droplets formed? The water droplets are formed due to condensation. The hot water vapor from the boiling water loses heat to the plate and condenses to form the water droplets on the plate. So to have more water here, we must first increase the rate of condensation. One way to increase the rate of condensation is to make the plate cool. With that, we can eliminate option 2 and option 4. Another way to increase the rate of condensation is to make the hot water vapor lose heat quickly to the plate. This means that the plate must be a good conductor of heat. Looking at the remaining option 1 and 3, we have to choose option 3 because the steel is a better conductor of heat than glass. Question 28 will be our final question. For the bulb to light up, the tip and the metal casing must be connected. Also, we need to check that the battery must be arranged in the same direction. Let's look at circuit W and check for the metal casing and the tip. For both the bulbs, the metal casing and the tips are connected. Metal casing, tip, metal casing. Now, let's take a look at the batteries. The batteries are arranged in the same direction. The positive is connected to the negative. So the bulbs in circuit W will light up. We will analyze the remaining 3 circuits the same way. You will realize that for all the 3 circuits, all the tip and the metal casing are connected, and the batteries are connected in the same direction. So the bulbs in all the 4 circuits will be lighted up. So the answer is 4. I hope that you have learned something from the video. That's all I have for you today. Thanks, bye.